And welcome to the finale of Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy with your host, pitmarthroy. In the last episode, we cleared up some more purple coin missions, leaving us with only 4 left. In this episode, we are going to finish up those 4, and then go beat Bowser again, and that'll be it for Super Mario Galaxy. As for Super Luigi Galaxy, we're going to be doing that at a later date. Not right after this one, because it's the same missions, just with Luigi. So it'd be kind of boring to see, the exact same missions over. We're going to start with Gold Leaf Galaxy. This one's pretty easy in my opinion. This is probably the easiest of the 4 that we have left. So basically it's a linear path and you just have to get all the purple coins on it before the time runs out. It's actually really easy. And at certain points they will tell you how many you're supposed to have, so if you don't have however many, then you'll have to go back or restart or whatever. So as you can see, we have 20 right here, and then this, if you look at this B, he'll say, you should have up to 20 coins at this point. So they give you about, I think every 20 or 30, they usually give you a heads up. I think it's 20, 50, 70, and then 90. And then you just get the last 10. Just don't go so fast that you fall off of this thing. And other than that, you'll be fine. I've never had problems with the timer on this before. Alright, there we go. That guy will say you should have 50 at this point over there, but I'm going to take a little bit of a shortcut here. Because I already knew I had 50. Well, since we're at the finale and I'm going through this purple coin mission, I actually want to talk about my next upcoming project, the one that will be a redone project for replacement of this, not the new one. I should be starting recording for the new project. You should have 70. Yep, we do. For the new project this weekend, because it is co-op. And as for the returning one, it might be a little bit laid out because I've got to put in a whole bunch of extra stuff for it. So it might be a little bit laid out, and if it is, I'll probably do like a really small project like F-Zero X or something like that, something that wouldn't take that many videos, or redoing like Mario Kart 64 or something that would take, a few videos so I could at least get a few videos for the actual Let's Play, up and ready so I have something to work with. And this guy right here will say you should have 90 at this point. I mean, look, we got a full minute left, and we're only missing 7 coins. Well, over a full minute, actually. Yeah, see, 1 minute timer, and we've got 5 coins left. This one is not difficult at all. I mean, I guess you could get killed by the spikes, but, it's not that bad still. If they wanted to really make it a little bit more challenging, they would have put that mini-boss up on the platform again. But then they probably would have given you like another minute and a half or something, and it still would have been easy. Go figure. Purple coins in the woods. In Wario's woods. Alright, what's next? Melty Molten, alright, good. Looks like we're going to get all the easy ones out of the way first here. And that'll leave Dreadnought and Sea Slide. Sea Slide. And we're just going to go this way because it's the easier path. Well, not easier, but faster, probably. You could fall down there and go get the red star if you want. And there it is. I'm kind of hoping Sea Slide will be the one after this. Just go in order from easiest to hardest, because Sea Slide really isn't difficult, it's just time-consuming. Actually, this one might be a little bit harder overall, just because the galaxy itself is harder, but still, this one's pretty easy. I don't even think there's a timer for this one. I might be wrong about that, but I don't even think there's a timer for this. they're all bunched together in this area. Yeah, there's no timer, so this is really easy. They should have put a timer in here, but oh well. Gonna grab this even though I don't need it. They even give you a 1-up right there, you know, in case you somehow die. I don't know why I'm grabbing these. Of course, there is a purple coin hidden behind that one, so you might want to watch out for it. Make sure I didn't miss any on the platform. That one's actually really easy to get, because I long jump over that all the time while going through the galaxy normally. Grab the 1-up even though I don't need it. I might need it for Dreadnought, but definitely not for this area. Make sure I didn't miss any here. That one's in the air, okay. Okay, looks like we're good. And yeah, I know there's another one back there. I'm going for it. Another 3, I should say. I think I fell against the side of the volcano there. That was really weird. I guess these right here might be a little bit difficult because you have to let the platform go under the lava to actually get them. And get that one. And then there's a couple right here. Got it. This one's a little bit harder to see, but it's here. Make sure you don't miss them. There's a few that are kind of awkwardly placed, so it's kind of hard to see them, but there's not any like really difficult locations that you have to go over an instant kill or something like that. I think there's some inside of this. Are there? No, there's not. Okay. But we still need to go up here anyway. And I think the star appears up here, just so you know. Not that it matters, because it's not timed or anything. Okay. There are a few inside of the volcano, so make sure you get them. I don't know how the lava didn't hit me right there, but I'm not going to complain about it. Alright, now let's get the last of these. The spin jump is really helpful in this thing, just the spinning in general, because I would have completely missed that jump a second ago. Like, it wouldn't have even been remotely close. If that had been Super Mario Sunshine, this game would have not have been so forgiving. I think there's another one up there that I didn't get. Yeah, right there. I was going to try to spin away from that, but oh well. Alright, fine. There we go. Once again, very easy. I think there might be a 1-up up here. If you don't break the block. There is in the regular level, I know that. And there we go. 2 down, 2 to go. Of course, the other 2 are going to be really annoying. Actually, I almost wished it was in Dreadnought just so I wouldn't have to go back down to the engine room, but oh well. I have to finish them both, so it doesn't matter. And C-slide, yep. Go figure. Make me walk back down there. Make Mario run back down there, I should say. Dude, I did not want to do that. I could just jump down there. You stoop. And the engine room is right there. You can see them on the screen at the same time. There we go. I thought the comet in the picture is like pointed right at the galaxy. Like, aren't comets supposed to go around planets, not into them? Whatever. Purple coins by the seaside. More like all around. Thank goodness. That probably took like 12 minutes or something. If I can figure out how to speed that up, I am definitely going to do so. That's just ridiculous. Go ahead and save. And hopefully the comment will be there. It probably will. Yep, it is. Okay, good. Alright. Time for the Dreadnought Galaxy, which is more like Dread-a-Lot now. I don't like this one at all. This, in my opinion, is the hardest one in the game. Of any star, not just the purple comets. Like, Sea Slide's probably the longest one, and this one's probably the most difficult one. Yeah, you gotta get all these. It's evil. It wouldn't have been half as bad as if there was like 150 and you only had to get 100. Then it would be really easy. It's not timed, though it might as well be since you're on a moving platform. I guess it's nice that they at least put that one up there, though. So if you can make it to that point, even if you miss the coins, I guess you could still go for that one up. And then just kill yourself afterwards. Key to these is just don't move left and right. Just always stay in the center of the platform. Or, not up and down, just always stay in the center of the platform. That way you won't miss the purple coins when it looks like you got them. No, 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 no. You're not going to do that. Alright, here comes a little bit of a difficult part. I always try to stay in front of the cannons. Like, if you're going to choose to stay in front or behind of a cannon, you need to make your decision quickly. And this is probably the worst part, is this sideways thing right here that they do. This one is very annoying. Mostly because of the cannons. This cannon right here will get you a lot. Which is why I always kill it with star bits. Always kill that one. Because, trust me, if you don't, it doesn't matter what part of the platform you're standing on. It seems to always get me. No, 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 no. Ah, so close. I hate this one. First, if you get hit by the cannon, that's probably going to happen anyway. You're going to fall off. And if you don't, you'll take so much time to recover that you might as well have fallen off. This is one thing where I wish Super Mario Galaxy 2 had actually kind of used it, where you could keep as many star bits as you wanted at once, up to 9999. You could keep them from previous levels. You wouldn't have them deposited for you in your total, which you could only use at the observatory, but oh well. The bank feature was one of the better things that they had from Galaxy 2. And since you had to use the star bits a lot more, because the Hungry Lumas required a lot more star bits in that game. I nearly missed a really easy set of coins right there. Okay, good. It didn't get me this time because I kind of held back from standing on the platform there, so it kind of threw it off. Get down there. Jeez. Alright. Okay, there we go. I think we got it. This last part's pretty easy. Like I said, though, the sideways thing is the worst part, in my opinion. And yes, you're supposed to have 99, don't worry. Whatever, I don't care. So whenever you go into the star, they put one coin out here just to take you off thinking, oh, I didn't get it, when you actually did. Well, at least it only took 2 tries. You really worked for it. That is like the understatement of the millennium. Thank goodness that's over. Alright, so that's all 120, but there's one more thing we are going to unlock before ending this. And Rosalina will tell you right now, I'm going to go ahead and save. Just because I don't want to have to do that again. We now have enough star power to go to another world, but before that we must help your special one. So basically you have to beat Bowser in his final battle again, which I'm actually going to skip to the credits, so I will see you guys there. Okay, I'm back. So now that we've got the credits rolling, and before anybody asks about the storybook thing, that's going to be shown after Super Luigi Galaxy, because technically it's one whole project, so that's why I'm not showing it after Super Mario Galaxy. I'll show it after I'm done with Super Luigi Galaxy. Oh man, am I going to have some stuff to edit out? It's 43 minutes right now. There's no way it'll be that long overall, but I'm going to go over my thoughts on the game, even though we're not officially done with it yet. Maybe compare Mario's to Luigi's whenever I finish the Luigi one. But I think this game is better than the second one. It probably is easier, but that's probably because I've also played Galaxy 2, so whenever you play Galaxy 2, you'll go back and play the first one and realize how easy it was compared to the second one, because you can trick out a whole bunch of different stuff, and that's what makes it a lot easier, but it's still got a pretty good difficulty on it. It's got a couple of stars that are pretty hard to get, the Dreadnought Galaxy one. Some of the stars are really quick, but some of them are really long, so they got a pretty good balance, because like Sea Slide takes a while, and then some of them, you know, it might not even take a minute to get. Oh look, it's Bonefin. You better run, Mario. You're going to die. But I think the game definitely is pretty good. I mean, overall, I think they picked a pretty good option for the Wii thing. Like, the whole Galaxy concept, they did a good job with it. I mean, they could have done a lot better, but they could have done a lot worse. I mean, they did really good, though, overall, I think. Some people didn't like the game, but I actually liked it. You know, all the Super Mario 64 fanboys. You know who you are. But they did a really good job with this game. They did. They added a lot of effects. The whole fact that you could actually spin, it doesn't seem like it could do much, but, you know, if you've played the game along with me, or even at all, you know how many times it could save you from death, or make your jump just high enough to be able to reach somewhere. And the spin's actually a big lifesaver in this game, which it's supposed to be, but, you know, just that one little effect, you wouldn't think it would be able to do much, but it actually does quite a bit. So, just the concept of the spin was really cool. As for the items, the Bee Mushroom, the Boo Mushroom, well, obviously the Rainbow Star doesn't count because we've seen that before, but the Bee Mushroom, the Boo Mushroom, all the other power-ups that we saw, those are really well thought out for the most part. I don't like the spring mushroom. That was a terrible idea, and it's even weirder that they brought it back for the second game. The fire flower and the ice flowers, we've seen those before, but they were good ideas as well. Maybe not the ice flower, but we have seen the fire flower before, so, you know, always good to bring those in there. But as for the bee and boo mushrooms, I think they were pretty good. I would like to see more of the boo mushroom because, honestly, you see more of the bee mushroom. And in Galaxy 2, like I said, I think you only use it for one level ever, which is kind of a shame, because that was probably one of the better power-ups they had in this game, but they didn't bring it back. I'm not sure why they didn't do that, but, yeah, whatever. I'm not Nintendo, so I don't know. Let's see, what else? I mean, as for plot, it's pretty much the same thing. Peach gets kidnapped, but, you know, it's the Mario series. That's almost always the plot. 9 times out of 10, the plot is Peach gets kidnapped and you have to rescue her. For all the mainstream games, anyway. You know, like, not counting Mario Party or Mario Kart or anything like that. Speaking of Mario and Peach, so happy. But yeah, that's about it on my thoughts for the game. If I had to rate it out of 10, I'd give it probably a 9. Maybe closer to 9.5, but not my favorite game, but I will say it doesn't have a lot of replay value. That's probably one of the reasons it's not getting a 10, is just for the simple fact that it doesn't have a lot of replay value. I mean, the fact that you can play as Luigi helps a little bit for replay, but you're not going to be playing it over and over and over like you would with Brawl.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
No, well, you're welcome, Mario. So, this has been pitmarthroy with Super Mario Galaxy. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you for Super Luigi Galaxy whenever I decide to start that project. But what's this? A cutscene? How dare they interrupt my monologue?
Thank you.
You can now play as Luigi in Super Luigi Galaxy. Sweet. And one other thing I'll also mention about this game, a little side note, is if you have save data from this game and you play Mario Kart Wii after a while, it will unlock Rosalina for you, and I believe that's the only way to actually get her, so if you want to unlock something for Mario Kart Wii, I guess you'll have to get this game. So now, whenever you want to choose Luigi, you can go to your file and it'll say complete, and it's got 2 crowns for Mario, 1 for beating Bowser the first time and 1 for getting all 120 stars. And you'll notice this is here, and it'll switch back to Luigi. So, eventually I'll be doing Super Luigi Galaxy, but who knows when that'll be. So, this has been pitmarthroy for the first half of Super Mario and Luigi Galaxy with Mario. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in either Super Luigi Galaxy or another project. Later.